Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Audrey, and today I'm playing Oxenfree. This is part 2. And in case you don't know this game, it's a supernatural mystery narrative game. If you haven't watched part 1, I'm going to put a link down below, but I hope you enjoy.
Oh, come on. This isn't working again?
It's alright. We don't want to go back anyway.
Well, eventually we will.
Ren obviously found another way there. When we hook up with him, we'll just take
True.
that way back. But anyways, you used to come here as a kid, right?
Oh, with her brother?
Yeah, with my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. Could have just stayed home, you know?
They were best friends.
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
The campgrounds. Are we going in the right direction? Campgrounds. Yes, we're getting closer. Okay.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kind of dumpy, like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse it in gasoline and light a match. I am never coming back here again.
If I was lost in the forest and I found a tent, I'd be so scared. Like at night.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the
Stop.
island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know, you have memories here, right? Jumping
Oh,
off
no.
the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing
What?
Christmas lights.
What?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For
That
like
wasn't here
forever.
before.
I just wouldn't want that.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
There was, I don't think there was a
honestly
campfire.
Don't remember.
Okay. So, at first, it seemed like we were hallucinating together, but now he doesn't seem aware that we just had a time loop or something. Oh no.
You used to come here as a kid.
Stop.
I mean that...
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so, I mean, what are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else?
Keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
Wait, he's way more annoyed than usual. Than before, I mean. Isn't he? Like, he wasn't annoyed before.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
Can we do anything with it? Kick ball?
Take that, ball. What?
So it's
What?
just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Alright, who are you?
What?
Maybe don't antagonize.
Okay.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Hey, come on!
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Maybe.
What else could it be? I mean,
What's that
really?
black
At
shadow?
least none of this is normal.
I would say ghosts, okay, I would, but
Isn't there a black
what about
shadow on the
weird
wall?
repeating stuff. You're not remembering what we've been doing?
That, yeah. I don't know about that.
She's alone.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Whoa, wait, what's happening?
What? Don't tell
Tell
him.
Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What are you? What's...
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
So now he's aware.
Are you... Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Okay, so that's new.
Huh. This is... It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
I keep seeing like a shadow figure there. But I don't know if it was there in the beginning. I didn't notice. Okay. Okay, so we can climb now. Oh, weird.
So, having fun yet?
I'm so glad our families are uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Sure.
What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I don't know.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
So what's up there? Is there anything? Oh, wait.
submerged west of Cape Mears. How the car's gone in the water, no one...
Oof.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the car's gone in the water, no one...
Okay. I don't know if we have to go up or to the side. It's very creepy. Nothing's there. Okay. So they're missing time. There's time gaps, time loops.
Oh, I remember this. The 2 Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Oh.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
He's annoyed with us for some reason. Which is weird.
Is that Nona?
Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me. Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So,
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
We're here because we think Ren is somewhere in the woods. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not... Don't come near me.
Come on, Alex. Just back
She's
away.
really freaked out.
Nona, it's me, Alex. Remember?
Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems...
Nona, Clarissa's at Fort Milner, okay? She's somehow gotten some two-way to work.
Fort Milner?
But I think it'd really be better if you just waited for us to find her ourselves.
Yeah? And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
What happened to
All right.
her?
Bye.
She's so freaked out. Why? She
That
doesn't
girl's
trust
a
us.
peach. And what is with you telling a clearly very deeply troubled person to go explore an abandoned military fort alone? I don't even like that we're gonna have to do it. But Nona?
Hey, she wanted to know. I'm not gonna lie to
And
her
she was
about her
scared of
best
us.
friend.
I just hope she goes to the tower, that's all. For her sake. And for your conscience.
Oh, give me a break.
Okay, so everyone's on edge. Understandable. But why is he annoyed with us? Relay point. Okay. I hope Nona's gonna be okay. Relay point.
Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself.
'Cause you wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask
She
you
knows
something?
a lot about the place.
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like,
No.
I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
Wow.
It used to, I think.
So, I'm not sure where to go, but I think we should check out the cabin first. So what's west of there? Yeah? Okay, so... Huh. We should be close to Wren. Edward Woods. Oof. I'm scared. I can't go further, and nothing's happening. Wait. I don't see any weird frequency. Okay.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you
Ren!
were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way
Oh
station.
no!
And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? There's your boy.
Hey, run! We made it, finally.
He doesn't hear us?
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we're losing him.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
He's moving weird.
if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Is it doing anything? Hello? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Didn't do anything. I think it was 102.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941.
Red must have used this to call us.
Oh, looks smashed.
Okay. Is there anything there? Nope. Oh, the music is weird. Oh, we have to turn it at the right speed? Okay.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
He's not there anymore.
Crap.
Oh no.
Maybe we shouldn't, go near him? I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like, we gotta do something, right?
Well, I'm not leaving him, so that's not even an option.
No, obviously. Unless we got, like, really, really scared, then, you know.
Ew, I don't like that. Hello? He looks like a glitch. Is there... Oh no.
Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
Oh no! Ren! It looks like he's hurting.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh god.
Talk through, child.
Where?
Feels
Stretched.
Better.
no.
What are you?
In
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded.
But
Do not.
Be stood. You
Our dolls would
Ew.
plot.
hurt
you
can
not
hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina.
We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
Possible.
Maybe, but I don't really.
That was us from before in the cave.
Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty.
Little.
Poppy.
We don't know what you want. If you could just tell us, what do you want us to do?
You
Stay.
Close. Don't.
Leave.
yet.
Why though?
Still.
Bear fruit.
Bear fruit?
Tag.
Ew, don't-
Oh my God! You guys?
God, Ren.
Ren, Jesus, are you all right?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Aw,
Why is this
Ren.
happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
We're in big trouble, Ren. Really big trouble. We need to call somebody or get a boat, but we need to get out of here.
It's ghosts. She doesn't want to say it, but it's ghosts. And you were possessed by one.
That doesn't seem like it'd be part of a healthy lifestyle.
We
Nope.
still have to go to Fort Milner to get Clarissa, but I think, Ren, you should go to the comm tower. We've been trying to send everybody there. I
Should we
emphasize
split up
trying
again?
Because this little one likes telling people to go into dangerous places alone. Like Nona.
I sense a story here.
No, you were wrong the first time and you're wrong now. Ren should just come with us to Milner.
No, I think I'm with your new brother in training here. I'd really rather just shack up at the communications tower if that's all right.
Why?
Great, then we're all agreed.
I just need a little breather from.
Okay, sure, limp your little butt to the comm tower and wait for us there.
All right, well, guess we're going that away, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Good luck.
Right back at you.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
So I think the fort is on the right. Oh, hi. I can't believe Ren wouldn't come with us. Outpost? Yeah.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the,
She looks so
I think-
worried.
crap, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
She sounded weird. Like, not just staticky weird.
Like, could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her
No,
sound
she looks
deformed.
scared. Can he lockpick?
Ren said something about Fort Milner being
No.
decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's
Maybe.
some,
Sure. I mean, I'm kind of in no place to toss aside any reason for what's been going on, so.
But
yeah,
there were
it's the
civilians on
government.
this
Let's go with
island,
that.
no? They wouldn't just.
It's just my going premise right now, so I don't know. Keep a tally.
It's like. It's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right?
Maybe.
What do you think? Keep looking?
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here, right? I don't know.
I just have a hunch about this one.
I mean, we should
you
check.
Mean the only door we've checked. All right. Okay, let's find a way in, I guess.
I mean, Clarissa, I'm at the beach. So Nona is leaving some messages, but. Okay, we can't. The door's just blocked. So Nona went back at the beach and I don't think she found Clarissa. Facilities? Where is that? Okay. So Milner Outpost. Huh.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Oh, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being shot?
Yeah, that sign's old. Like back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the...
Everything's locked. But he could lockpick before. He can't lockpick now?
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Epiphany. Okay. So I think Epiphany Fields was where there was the first comms tower. It's kind of red, right?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No. Ew. The door opened.
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio man.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
That's not an automatic door.
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry.
So, if we didn't want to check this door, I guess we could have opened the other one? Because it says the game, you can influence the story based on your choices, I think. Oh, that's creepy.
No. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless
We
there's
kind of
no
did.
way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing?
Go for what?
I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique.
That's
been around
specific.
the world. Somebody.
Describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
I mean, Clarissa was snappy, but it could be because she's grieving. Even if she went out with Michael, her brother, for a short period, I mean, it's sad what happened to him, so I don't know. Was she as snappy before? We don't know.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Did we do anything to annoy him? Because he was so nice with us before. Padlocked door. I don't want to go there just yet,
got a
but can we
padlock.
open it?
You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we need like bolt cutters or something.
Okay, maybe we can find something.
Or the code.
True.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Oh no, that was Clarissa.
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, can you hear me?
So, there's a sign that says padlock and some type of radio. So, maybe we'll find something on the radio?
Submarine activity off our This, my dear, is...
No. Assigned says 30 points. Over. What happened? What happened? Where did everybody go? The translator's keeping the portal closed. It's not working yet, isn't it?
Who is that?
Getting through.
Okay. Can we go up there? Ew. So freaky.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a
Ew.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
Okay. Oh, it can open now?
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Are you okay? A little shaken up?
Well, we blew past nap time a while ago, but yeah, I'm actually better than fine.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
No, I missed it. What happened?
It was like our reflections. I don't know, it wasn't normal. I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Oh wait, there's something there. Right?
Radio
Poster?
locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
8418, right? Three, four, 18.
18, and voila.
What was that?
Creepy.
You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Ugh.
I know
mean,
the acoustics are
it's not his
really
fault.
carrying it. Sorry.
Let's not step on it. Wow.
Clarissa! Okay, that
Ah.
looks definitely her.
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode.
Mm-hmm.
A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
He doesn't seem too concerned.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man,
God,
maybe she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Charlie 6. Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it. Charlie.
I don't know what these do. I don't want to go there just yet. Are we gonna find her?
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind. What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
So there's a red light again. So usually it's a frequency, but
And just as guilty as a suit would be who deserted the toast.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
not really.
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister.
Ew.
This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in.
Fort Milner.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
That's not a school.
Our
Great.
friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel?
Well, we don't understand your motivations.
Us callous?
I don't care, just don't hurt...
We don't hurt playmates.
We don't want to play.
Jesus. What is going on?
What?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the
It's
communications
inverted.
officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies. I think it's inverted.
This
You
isn't...
call codes
Yes.
cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Why on earth would I? What does this have to...
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
I have no clue.
Ships.
85.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Jonas? Ya good, bruh? Hello?
I didn't need to get that far.
And just as guilty as...
Why are they possessing him?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
Huh.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time. Just time.
They want time? That's why they've been stealing time?
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Do you think Nona saw us
That's gotta
being
be close.
possessed and that's why she was
Let's
scared?
get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Oh. Okay.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Wasn't that Clarissa's voice?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So,
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well Rohrmann will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Not now. We're looping again.
Crap. Well, just... Clarissa! Is there anything like... Cross your fingers.
Holy crap.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa?
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so... Clarissa.
Oh my gosh.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
Never forget
She's like Ren was.
No!
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do
dark.
that? We're not... It's not like we're...
I can't believe this. I can't believe she would do that over... I mean...
That's
things
really
are
dark.
bad right now, but you can't just... I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
Telling them, I just want to... We have to round them up before anything else... Before anything like this, like... I don't even know what happened here, Jonas. If they're thinking of doing the same thing...
She's not there.
We'll figure it out. This is
So we're hallucinating, maybe.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's... alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible.
Hallucination?
Yeah, hallucination, I think.
Hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Well, regardless, good news.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can I even trust my mind? My own mind at this point? Oh my gosh. What is happening?
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Go back to the comm tower. So that's Epiphany Field, I think. So if that's a hallucination, where's Clarissa? Where's the real Clarissa?
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My God, is this what I sound like?
Alright, if Ren and Nona are in the comm
How can
tower...
anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Where did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk to Ren and Nona before we try and find her, because, like, I don't know, maybe they know something we don't.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe she went back.
Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, she's... I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled,
Okay,
so
at
she,
least
like,
she's
freezes
there.
up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump.
It's okay.
I mean, it's not his
It's
fault.
all you can
It
do.
didn't work for
The
us.
stupid radio
So
has
I
been
don't know why we're
what
back
my
here.
therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
Is she still gonna
It's
be...
kind of, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
He should
Wait,
stop
you're
with
not
that.
messing with us? You
Right
seriously
now.
took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll... It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
Fine. If that's what it takes to get you through the night, then okay. Great.
I don't need it. I just needed it now.
Oh, God.
Hopefully Nona will not be scared of us anymore.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working.
Well, maybe they can call for
sorry,
Clarissa.
I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still...
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
She might have a
No,
phone,
we
too.
Are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident, Burnout.
Hey, come on.
And I'm not
Why
saying
not?
it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug
Fix
shop.
the radio?
And these are just off the top of my head.
But we can't fix the radio. We don't know how.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
Why would you want to go to Maddie's
Ren, understand
house?
it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault.
He's
Ghosts are never anybody's fault.
really
Certainly not
cranky.
ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this
We're gonna
guy.
have to choose
I
between
can't
Ren
believe you're even
and
kind of
Jonas.
defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not
Why
a
are you
basket
so
case.
mad?
Ugh, stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We'll be back later, so play nice in the meantime.
You'll be fine.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Oh no, did I choose wrong? Find the gate key. Okay. So it's a good plan. I mean, everybody's stressed, so I think that's why they'd be kind of going at each other's throats. So maybe it'll give them a chance to talk things through. Oh.
No hard feelings, right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Oh, come on. He's hurt. I hurt his feelings. Also,
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
aw. Okay. I feel like I chose wrong. I didn't want to have to choose between them.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over. So...
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that. Really. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a, you know, a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now. Really. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, you know. Actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
It's okay, it's fine. We're all kinda in a daze right now.
I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
We have to find her.
Yeah, I know.
So, what's there? We can't interact with it.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
I have no clue if I'm going in the right direction. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. Huh, I think. Up or down? What's up there?
And ever vigilant of enemies, both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the sentry.
Seems to be like a point of interest. Oh, Fort Milner? Okay. Okay. So we just did a little loop. I hope we find Clarissa. And I think her being so angry is her way to deal with the grief. So I can't really be mad at that. Oh, that's the gate? Huh. Adler Estate. Okay. So we can't go there. No one is cute. I think we're gonna arrive at the beach. Discovery Cliffs? Where am I going? Yeah, we're going in the right direction. I'm so... okay. So unsure. Okay, that's the beginning.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
I hope Ren's
I just
right.
hope Ren's not misremembering his sister's job or something.
I wonder why Jonas didn't want to follow that plan.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The
Where is
last
she?
time we
Oh
saw
my
you
gosh.
jumped out a window. I mean,
I didn't even see her.
We thought you were dead.
Clarissa! Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like,
I can... I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, come on, just please try and get her down. At least, please, somehow.
Nona's gonna freak
Clarissa,
out.
can you come down? She just looks awful.
She looks awful. Yeah, it's about to get worse.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
What? No, I'm not trying to...
No, you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit.
Yes, Clarissa, we are.
This isn't trying. You're walking around pointing a radio at things. Might as well be a stick.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or...
I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Back to normal, I hope?
Back to normal? What does that even... How did I get here?
So she wasn't conscious?
You don't remember how you got here?
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
So you're just blank?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Why are they always pointing
it's
fingers?
Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend and your...
Clarissa, please don't draw a chalk line here. Don't make factions, just... We have to stick together if we're gonna make it through this.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me, and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
I'm not. It's not
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up, Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
What?
Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
What
Michael was gonna
happened
leave
with her
town.
brother?
He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pop.
You're completely insane. It's like all those after-school specials that warn you about inhuman monsters. We're all secretly talking about you.
Yes, the person who didn't kill her own brother is the monster in this picture, of course.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe...
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and I
don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
They have no empathy at all.
The Oxenfree.
Hey.
Whoa.
But is
Man,
that even real?
Do you ever
And
get
where's
deja
Clarissa?
vu? Jeez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring? Exactly.
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I sorta can picture Clarissa being, like, weird or something, but I don't know, it's kind of a blur to be honest. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Huh. So all that didn't happen?
We're gonna try to get into the office thing.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
Bust our way through? What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
How? Okay.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something.
Really? How does it work?
Like you just tune into the signal at one of the lock boxes and you're in, I think. Ooh, wait, here's like a, wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna, okay, here.
Steal a boat and leave. And we found 4 anomalies only out of 12. Okay.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control? Like ghosts or the army? Or what was she talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking
There's something
about?
glowing.
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1 and hear like instructions that will lead us to buried stuff. I don't know. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ. This is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, like, die.
Oh my God. The Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Huh. It held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. It's weird. Okay. So now we have to go to the Adler estate. But shouldn't we go back to Ren and Jonas? Okay, so I'm going to stop here. I really hope they're going to explain why we're looping and missing time. But I love this game. I only want to play games that are interesting to me. So if you enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe. It would really help me a lot. And I will see you in the next one.